Hi everyone, it's Corrie. Today I'm going to show you how to put this baby bottle gift card holder together. So we've started off in Cricut Design Space and we're going to go to Upload on the left hand side, and then we've clicked the With Lines SVG. We're going to start with that one. I want to just show you the difference between the two SVGs that I've included. So if we just add that one to canvas. Okay, the first thing that you need to do is to ungroup. And then I find it easier if you want to keep all of these words or text or whatever you want to call it, just highlight them and group them together and then click that I on the right hand side. That just moves them out of the way and it won't cut them. So as I've got this set to black, you can't really see the lines. If I change it to white, you can see that the dashed lines are already there on this one. However, if you were to just click Make It, if we go into the matte view, you can see that the lines are separate. So to keep them in the right place, we need to cancel. And then we need to highlight both areas. You can see that both are attached there on that right hand side, and then click Attach and then Make It. And when you go into the map view now, you can see that those lines are in the right place and it says Basic Cut on the left hand side. So these score lines will be made just with the blade. Okay, so now I'm going to take that away and upload the other SVG, just to show you the difference between the two. So we're looking at this one. Again, just add to canvas, ungroup, and move everything out of the way. Now again, this pouch area is black. You can see that there are lines there on that right hand side, but you can't actually see them. So just change it to white and then you can see that they're just like straight lines. So once you click on it, on that right hand side, just the lines, go up to Operation and change it to Score Lines. You can see that it changes to like this dashed line. Again, just as before, we need to then highlight both of these areas and click Attach for them to stay in the right place. And then we click Make It and we can look at it on the matte view. I've left it as white on this one, but you can see that they're in the right place. And if you look on the left, you can see that it will be a score line and then a cut. So we click Continue and we go to choose our materials. Okay, so I hope I explained that properly. Basically, if it says with lines, it means it will cut just using your fine point blade. If we're using a scoring tool, then just use the regular SVG. Anyway, here we are with everything cut out. Here are all the little pieces. It's all card except for the lettering right at the front, this bit here. This is like a shimmer vinyl that I've cut for this one. Obviously you can use whatever colours or whatever types of material you're comfortable with. I'm just going to quickly weed this vinyl and then I will use transfer tape to attach it to that top black layer of card. If you are using vinyl on card at any point, it's often a good idea to use a pre-used piece of transfer tape or put your fingers all over it like this, which just takes some of the stickiness away, and then that helps to prevent tearing of the card that you're attaching it to. Okay, there we go. Love this little offset effect with the black. Okay, for the next layer I'm going to use some Zig two-way glue. I get it in this like little pen It's good for small details. And then I'm just going to layer that onto the black, and I'm going to start using my Beacon 3-in-1 glue. Okay, so that's, obviously you can put whatever you want on the front, you could make it more personalised, but that's just the text that I've put in with the file. This is how you attach the gift card. Just like that. And then I'm going to attach all of these smaller pieces, again using my Beacon 3-in-1. I like to put them in place and just check that they're in the right place, like with this little outline. Okay, so that's the inside done, if you will. Now we're going to move on to the pouch. This one is with score lines, and you can just fold it like this. I used a scoring wheel, the number 2 one. So I just fold it over like this, and then I use the Beacon 3-in-1 glue again. And I like to use these, I think they're called craft clamps. You could also just maybe put it under a really heavy book. So I add the glue and then squeeze it together, and I use the clamps like this, and then I leave it to dry for a little while. If you don't have these, maybe just stick it under a book or something. And then once it's dried off a bit, give the pouch a squeeze, and then it's time to attach this piece, which I've cut in like a holographic pink card. And then I'm going to attach the baby girl on the front like that. And then we can put the piece that holds the gift card inside. And that's the finished gift card holder. I hope you found the tutorial helpful. Please follow and subscribe. Thanks now, bye.